Hi everyone, I am Ankita. I just finished my PhD from Bangalore, Indian Institute of Science, and next my plan is to join for a postdoctoral research in USA. So there are several of you are doing the same, and the first thing you need to go to USA is the J1 visa, right? So today I'm here to talk about J1 visa, that what are the steps you should follow to get it properly. So many confusions come because I also felt the same while applying for it. So first thing is that you get a postdoctoral position at USA and you ask for uh, an offer letter. So your offer letter will mention your research topic and the funding amount of funding they are providing you. And the next thing they will do is they will send you a DS 2019 for J1 visa. So that will come through courier. DS 2019 will contain two things that will require. Is first thing is the program number and the second thing is the sevis number. So with this program number and sevis number you can apply or you can fill a form called DS 160. And in your DS 2019 make sure that before you appear for biometric or interview you have to sign below with date and place. Okay, below I will provide you with the link where you just click and fill the DS 160 form. So DS 160 form will require many things, that if you have any friends in USA or not, or where you will be living, so you have to give some temporary information that where you will be living, because I guess before getting a J1 visa no one applies, means no one looks for a place to live with there, right? So there are some details you have to fill, and after that once you complete your DS 160 you will get a confirmation page for DS 160. I think I have it here. So after, so this will look like this. That is the confirmation of DS 160, and this will contain a confirmation number mentioned here in my case. Okay, so once you have this confirmation number from DS 160, you have to go to CGI portal. The link I will provide in the description box, and just fill the form in the CGI portal. There also you will require to give some details about you, and there you can actually pay the fees for this DS 160 or MRV fees. So after you can pay it through NEFT. It is you can, okay, you can pay it through NEFT, and after that within 2-3 hours your reference ID will be, your reference of that you have paid it, it will be automatically updated in your portal. Once you have paid the fees you will be able to look at the slots. So for J1 visa there are, and I don't know about other visas, for J1 visas there are two kinds of slots you have to book. First is the biometric slot and then the interview slot. So both of them you have to book simultaneously. I mean, if you don't get an interview slot and you are getting only the slot for biometric, you cannot book it. So if you get both of the slots, then only you can book the slots. So it is like that, first the slot for biometric will open and it will be written that it's a schedule your OFC appointment. Okay. So there are 5 places to book. So one is Kolkata, Hyderabad, Delhi, Chennai and Mumbai. So you can select any place which is appropriate for you, or where you can go easily. And after you get your slot, make sure you pay the service fee and pay it through the credit card, then it will be readily accepted. I mean, readily you will get a confirmation, and that confirmation page you have to print it out. Okay, so if you are able to book the slots, so you have to print a confirmation of appointment, and in the below you will get the same number provided in the DS 160, and there it will be mentioned that you have paid. So okay, so next thing you have to do is that you have to appear for the biometrics, the place you have selected. So the thing you have to carry for your biometric is, okay, so what I'm saying is I experienced in Kolkata. I don't know about other places, that probably will be same. But let me tell you what happened in Kolkata. So in biometric they required 3 things. One is this form, which is the slot booking confirmation, and a form which is a confirmation of DS 160 and your passport. So these 3 things they require, and I'll tell you one thing, that please carry a transparent folder. They will not allow you any bag in the biometric. They will allow you with phone, but you have to switch it off. So these are the things you need in the biometrics. They will do is they will take your fingerprints and probably the photo. And so in case you want to make any changes in your DS-160, be careful that you have to do it. You cannot do it after biometrics. So after you have your biometrics, please don't do any change in your DS-160. So you will get your DS-160 where they will stamp a date. Okay, and in the passport they will attach a sticker on the back of the passport. That sticker will contain that the date on which your interview is scheduled and the place where your interview is scheduled, timing also. So in case, so next you, so your biometric is finished, next you have to go to the embassy wherever your appointment is scheduled. So in case in the appointment you are not allowed with a cell phone, you are only allowed with this kind of transparent folder. So just take some friends that can the friend there who can hold your cell phone for you. That will be easier, otherwise you will be in trouble that where to keep your cell phones and all. Okay, so in interview, just try to go there half an hour before, because when you will go, you will see that there is a queue in the embassy. So, okay, in the embassy, you require three things. One is your DS 2019, which I actually showed you earlier, this form, DS 2019, and you have to pay is, okay, so I forgot to mention that you have to pay a sevis fee, which is 72 hours before the interview. And so please make sure you pay the service fee. And embassy you require three things: DS 2019, fee receipt of this service fee, and this service fee contains this service number which is provided in your DS 2019, and of course your passport, and that passport that you just got from a sticker pasted on the back of your stick, that passport. Okay, so these three things required. And there are few questions, very common question they ask in the interview, that what is your research topic. So there I want to make some points, that please avoid any scientific terminology, right? Because they may not be from science background, so you have to explain your topic like you are explaining it to some 7 years, I mean some 7th standard kid. Because so in 7th standard we didn't know about many terminologies. Now we are used to it because we day to day we work with it, but they don't know it. And if they don't know, if they don't understand, then it can happen that they reject your visa. So please don't try to just exaggerate things. You have to stick to your point, I mean stick to your research topic and make them understand in a very simple way. Don't use any tough terminology because they will get confused, because they are not used to this terminology. And okay, and next one more question is, who is your funding agent? In my case I just named my so the name of the funding agent is generally mentioned in the DS 2019. In my case it's the university name, but if you tell that it's my university which is funding me, then they will ask that what is, who is the funding, what are the so they will ask for the funding agent who are providing your professors. So please ask your professor that who is your funding agent, because this is a very common question asked. And some more question they can ask, that how long you are going to stay in US and what are your future plans. So okay, so in order to get your J1 visa very smoothly, it is important that you convince them that within a 1 or 2 year you are coming back and your plan is to settle in India only. So I'm from India, so that's I'm saying India. So please that make sure that you are coming, convince them that you are returning to your homeland because your family is here and all. Otherwise they can delay your visa, and they may reject it also. And so these are the things I wanted to tell. Okay, and any more questions? I don't remember right now. Okay, so they can ask that why are you going there for research. So these kind of questions you have to be prepared for. So and then they can okay, so after after your interview, they will then and there they will say that if your visa will be approved or not, and if it is approved they will stamp in your DS 2019. So make sure that you remember that they are stamping your DS 2019 if they approve your visa, and they will keep your passport, and within 7 days you will get your passport ready. So there are two options, one is pickup and one is premium delivery. So I took a premium delivery. I got the passport just in a gap of 1 day, and you can also take a premium delivery, it's good. And if you are in the same city, I mean if you are close to the pickup point, you can also pick up, that's not a problem. You will get a message or email that your visa is ready and you can pick it up. So bye. If you have any question, please ask me in the comment section. I will try to answer it. And okay, so in my experience, I was very panicked that what will happen in the interview. So interview was, in my case, it was only for 1 minute, and there is nothing to panic at all. But yeah, just keep calm. Okay, just keep calm. Be confident, and I'm sure you will get your visa.